This past year, I made a decision that felt very vulnerable and honestly, it felt a little risky. I was building and starting a new venture, and I decided that I wanted to start to document that process. I didn't do it because I thought it was great. I actually did it because the founder of the organization I was a part of said, hey, you should start to document your process. So I said, hey, why not do that? So I started sharing the wins, the losses, the pivots, the failures, all of it out loud where everyone can see. And honestly, I think it changed a lot. If you're building something meaningful, you're in the right place. This is the IAM2735 podcast. I'm Gresh, and for over a decade, I've had the honor and the privilege of learning directly from CEOs, entrepreneurs, and business owners just like you on how to build. After recording more than 1,600 episodes, one thing has become clear. Success isn't about following someone else's blueprint. And as I like to say on the show, if you run your own race, you can't lose. Even when you feel the journey should be a straight and linear path, what I've come to find out is success is a lot more like a plate of spaghetti. So in this special segment and episode, I'm starting to curate and share some CEO hacks and CEO nuggets that I've been dying to share, drawn from thousands of episodes with phenomenal guests that have provided awesome value on the show, but also my 10 years of business experience as well too. These lessons are designed to strengthen the foundational principles that every business is built on and guided by a simple equation that we always go back to with our content. Visibility plus resources times connections equals success. This is practical wisdom you can apply almost immediately. So be sure to check out the show notes for more resources and next steps on how to level up. And of course, enjoy this special episode of the IAM2735 podcast. This past year, I made a decision that felt very vulnerable and honestly, it felt a little risky. I was building and starting a new venture, and I decided that I wanted to start to document that process. I didn't do it because I thought it was great. I actually did it because the founder of the organization I was a part of said, hey, you should start to document your process. So I said, hey, why not do that? So I started sharing the wins, the losses, the pivots, the failures, all of it out loud where everyone can see. And honestly, I think it changed a lot. It became less about building the product and talking about it just to market the product. I actually invited people into the process to see what it ultimately was like. People got to see a little bit more of the struggles. They got to see a little bit of the growth. They became more invested in the success before I even asked them to make a purchase or become a client or a customer. It's the exact opposite of what we usually do on social media, which is to give you the polished highlights, to let you know about all the things that I've done to be successful. Everyone gets used to popping in on social media and seeing the highlights, seeing all the phenomenal things. People honestly connect more with that because it's real, it's raw, it's human, it's not perfect, it's relatable. It's something that while we have the tools to do that, we often don't do it well enough. And I've been guilty of doing that as well. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not out here 24/7 live streaming my life and everything that's happening. I'm definitely not saying that I share every single small detail, every single setback, every single bad day, every single mistake. But I try to share a little bit more of that journey. And I want to publish more of that. So I just want to challenge you with this opportunity to document what you're learning, what's working, what's not. Let people watch you build that thing in real time. Why do I say that? It's because it's the opportunity to build that audience that's potentially rooting for you. When you launch something, they're already waiting for that thing that you launched, but they get to see the behind the scenes on what it looks like. And I think at the end of the day, we all want to hear about and see that journey. That's part of the reasons I even started the podcast. Part of the reason I want to have guests come back on the show, because we want to see like how's it going? What's the process look like? What things did you learn? What things did you not learn? How are you growing from the experiences that you're having? Building in public is a phenomenal CEO hack for turning strangers into believers and starting to build that trust and credibility.